What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Blame the Team podcast, episode 6, All Skulls On. I am one of your hosts, Knights. What moniker are you going by today, good sir?
Well, today's moniker is going to be the manliest of men. That is me. Dagger Duck, a.k.a. the manliest of men, a.k.a. Tactical Tuna, a.k.a. oh boy, El Bonco, a.k.a.
Titties. You use that one.
Titties, a.k.a. Hammer, right?
Yeah.
I said that one?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Ooh, I might have spoiled that one. I think I gotta get a list going.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Alright, yeah, whatever. That's today's moniker.
Episode is All Skulls On. It is a reference to the many challenge runs we have forced ourselves through, whether by choice or otherwise, in the realm
Usually
of...
not by choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Usually it's against our will. Usually we are simped into these challenges.
Yep. By some form of force or another.
Some form of, yeah.
So, let's, what's the unofficial sponsor today? What do you got?
Ooh.
What you rocking over there today, sir?
Today's unofficial sponsor is brought to you by water.
For shame.
Because even the duck needs a beverage to ignore while he's drinking beer.
Amen. Is that the same one you had last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was on sale. I'm still working through that rack.
So what's going on with you? Anything new?
I don't know what's new. Well, we tried going fishing again
Oh God.
this weekend.
How'd that go?
Yep. So pretty sweet. We drove about 2.5 hours south, and we fished for an all of 2 hours before we gave up.
Excellent.
And we just camped, and I shouldn't even be drinking right now. I should really be recovering, but
Fuck that.
how am I supposed to entertain the people? How am I supposed to entertain the people?
That's how you recover. You just drink more.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret that tomorrow when when I wake up at 4:50 to go on a run. That'd be sweet.
Whatever. You'll be all right. You'll be fine.
Yeah, whatever. Yes, we did that. That was a bust.
Just eat some pretzels. Absorb some of the alcohol. You'll be all right.
Let's just start eating loaves of bread. Just hot dog buns and hot dogs.
So there you go.
There you go. I'm all about eating buns. There you go. Second unofficial sponsor of the episode. We're only, how far in are we right now? We are 3 minutes and 10 seconds in. Second unofficial sponsor is Eating Buns.
Eating and your favorite pair of buns, Christy Max buns.
Christy Max buns. That's right. Even the log ride needs a little love.
So I'm pretty excited though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What are you excited about?
I finally got I got my holster in finally.
Would you go with Safariland or what?
Nah, for concealed carry. Alien gear.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing in Peasant Town, New York.
Yeah, in the non-free states, it's concealed. Yep. But
Alien. What was it?
Alien gear. Yep.
Alien gear. I almost said alien wear. I'm like, that's not right.
That's computers. No.
Yep, that's why I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, dude.
So was that? That's for your SIG? Got your SIG?
It is. It's for my SIG. Yes, sir.
All right. Now what are you rocking? The 320p or what?
320X compact.
X compact. Okay.
Technically, it is the regular 320 frame, but I have the X compact frame. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's the 320 slide and the X compact frame.
Okay, that's you've got 40 Smith, yeah?
No, those are 9. The only 40 Smith I have is my Glock 22.
Oh, that's what it was. Damn, dude, you're fucking risking your life carrying a 9 around?
It'll get the job done. Don't worry about it.
That's a damn shame.
Mm-hmm.
I literally drive around Alaska with like 45 on a magnet.
There you go.
And then I was walking the rivers this weekend with my 44 strapped to my chest.
Nice.
Just Actually, so that's actually a funny story. So because it's just there's like grizzly bears down there and shit on the river because they're trying to get the fish. You know, bears love salmon,
Right.
and so like more people than not have some form of a firearm on them. It's always like sticking out in the open because you're fishing, and so like a lot of people they carry like little Glocks and stuff here and there, and like you could use like a 10 mil. A 10 mil take care of like a black bear pretty well.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people use 10 mil
mil
for hunting too.
Yeah, a 10 mil is actually like a really trusty round. Up here anyway. But then there's some clowns walking around out there. There are a couple guys walking around with like 12 gauges slung on their back, which just looks ridiculous, But there was one guy, and this guy, this was actually last weekend, and it was me and it was a bunch of like the army guys out there. So obviously, like, if we see someone dicked up, we're gonna snipe them. We're gonna see him. And there was a guy who I don't think ever was in the service, but he had like one of like the old digital cam assault packs on.
Okay.
With like a huge, not a fifth, like a huge handle of Jameson sticking out of the top, like you can see the neck of the bottle at his backpack. And then he's got an AR. He's got an AR on a single point sling hanging off like his side, hanging off his shoulder.
What the fuck?
No. Like all iron sights, like no optic on it.
Nice.
Like okay, shooter preference, but it had Punisher skulls painted on it.
Of course it did.
It was like wrapped, like it was Call of Duty. And dude, we were just shit talking this kid the second we saw him. Between the Army assault pack and then you're in a river, right? That's gonna be at least waist high. Because like in order to fish like for sockeye in the Russian, you have to like I'm not gonna get to there's like a technique you have to use, but like the only way you can do it is you have to be in the river like with them. It's the only way you can get them. And so this guy's muzzle's just gonna be like in the water. And it was just
if there's one thing I'm tired of seeing, it is Punisher skulls plastered on everything.
On weapons.
Everything.
Yeah,
like I'm just sick of seeing them.
Like, you're no Frank Castle, dude. Like, I was training out last week, but the week prior, I did 2 gun drills for like 7 hours, dude. And I was fucking smoked by the end of it.
Please, I'll school you in 2 gun.
Oh, get out of here. When's the last time you shot 2 gun?
Oh, please.
When's the last time you shot 2 gun?
Listen, never.
When's the last time? Yeah, okay. I literally shoot ARs as part of my job.
Mm-hmm. And I would teach you how to shoot one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just like I teach my brother how to shoot.
I'll give you. Well, your brother's an MP and he's in the Natty Guard, so like, or the reserves, or Natty Guard.
It don't make no difference what he is.
It makes a big difference.
It don't make it don't make. He could be a ranger and I'd still school his ass.
Well, yeah. Well, it's also your brother. He's kind of a goober.
Just like you. Doesn't matter what you are.
No
I will
way, dude.
school you.
No way.
Get out of here.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's solve. I'll debunk this right now. All right. Let's say you have your AR in your hand, right?
Okay.
That's another thing. You have your AR. I'll have my M4. All right. You have your AR.
Mm-hmm.
Your nice 223 platformed AR. All right. You're fucking planking some rounds. You get a malfunction. What is your immediate action to resolve your malfunction?
Go to your sidearm.
No, you're not. What if you don't have a sidearm?
Huh?
What if you don't have a sidearm? What if your sidearm's not accessible?
Okay, well, if you're talking about malfunction clearances for ARs,
yeah. Give me your.
First thing you do is you turn your gun and you check your ejection port.
That's the first thing you're gonna do?
Of course, because you gotta see if it's
wrong.
Or you could tap rack bang. Try that.
The tap rack bang. Okay, that's a better one. So that's close. All right. You're close on tap rack bang.
Okay, is there more? You're not giving me anything to work with. Tap, rack,
well,
bang.
because that's it. You're just gonna Well, no, your first answer was you're just gonna immediately check the ejection port.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably
So,
wrong.
That was
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, tap, rack, bang.
So that's your second answer. So it took you 2 answers.
Sure. Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Next subject.
I've never actually done malfunction clearances practice with ARs.
You're gonna want to, buddy.
I know.
With how finicky the old that blowback system is.
Handgun
malfunctions and not.
Handguns are, self-explanatory. They're pretty simple.
Yeah, you either just rack the slide back or you just drop the mag and just do it all over again.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
ARs. I've never done a malfunction clearance with an AR. Now that I think about
it. ARs are finicky. Don't worry. Whenever I'm allowed to leave the state, I'll come down there and I'll teach you a thing or two about a thing or two.
I don't even have. I have plenty of snap caps for my pistol. I don't have any snap caps for AR. I got none for that.
No.
Nah.
You don't need them.
I don't even use them anymore for my pistol, to be honest with you.
No.
Nah.
Maybe all you gotta do is walk through the motions, you know?
Yeah. Other news. So that Doom challenge.
Ooh, yeah, challenge. I guess that's the whole point of this.
Going to the theme of the episode. If you don't know, I am working my way, or if the viewers don't know, I am working my way through a Doom Eternal challenge, which is every level, which I've already screwed up this part, but I'll get to that in a second. Every level, the controller scheme completely changes, and every button on your controller can be mapped to whatever action you want. Well,
right. God's plan.
I got to level 2, and the control scheme I managed to conjure up for myself was probably the worst control scheme I possibly could have made. So, from what I remember, D-pad up. Yes.
From what I can remember, it's funny.
D-pad up was my weapon mod, which is like
good.
Which is the secondary fire mode for your gun. And D-pad left was my actual fire button. That was how I shoot.
Oh my.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah. D-pad right was melee.
D-pad right was melee.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
I don't think I used L2, and if I do, I don't remember what it is. L1 was dash or dodge. R2 was flamethrower. R1 was chainsaw. X, yep, I think it was X, was change weapon. Yeah, so X was to change weapon, and then you would hold it to bring up the weapon wheel, and then you would use the left stick to change your gun. That was a hot fucking mess. Dude, basically... Oh, and also, my looking stick was inverted.
Yes. Ooh,
so
like up is down or down is up, or is it like lefty inverted?
Nope, down is up is down. That was fuck, dude, awful. I'll insert a little clip here to show the viewers at home how terribly it went.
Yes, let them see the carnage.
Fuck that spider, dude. No! Stay alive! Woo! Don't ask. Don't ask. Fuck! I blew myself up. My God.
Carnage.
Yeah, it was not pretty. So, And my dumbass decided it was a good idea to use that same control scheme for 2 levels in a row because I forgot to change it. Oh yeah, I forgot to change it. On level 3.
Yeah, you reneged on the.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I totally forgot to change it.
So you gotta start over. You gotta start over.
No, fuck that. I'm not starting over.
Now you gotta start over. Now you gotta do all the button maps. Now have to be lefty.
Absolutely. Well, they already are lefty. Left D-pad left will shoot. All my action buttons are on the left side of the controller.
Yeah, you're right.
So
now you have to find a way to grab it left-handed too.
Right. Oh, and dude, my God, to even get past some parts, the way I had to hold the controller was like, my God.
Well, you got them fucking weird.
Yes.
Spoon hands. So
that's true, but it was like fucking awful still.
Hold those things up for the camera, dude. Those things are weird.
I got my magical hands. They're normal. Listen, they're normal sized.
They're not normal sized.
Yes, they are.
Freaky long.
No, they're not.
And they're aerodynamic because they're so thin. They're aerodynamic fingers, dude.
They're normal.
No.
Normal hands. But they are quite magical for gaming.
Yeah, they're pretty much their sole purpose in life.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I am on level 4 now. I'm going to have to make a new control scheme, and then this level also has a boss.
So, ooh.
Yeah, it's going to suck. But like the rest the rest of the level is super easy. Like there's only one arena fight. That's going to be a hard fight, but the rest of the level is like smooth sailing until you get to the boss.
So have you been getting any... Have you been getting any requests?
No, I have not.
All right, so there you go. That's our problem right there.
But that's fine.
Inactive, lazy, no good.
Goddamn
listeners.
Viewers.
Goddamn kids these days. They have no sense of values or morals.
So if you're watching this, you can
listening to this.
Yeah.
I just called you lazy, and you are now triggered.
You can leave if you've been playing Doom, or if you have played Doom, you can come up with the most insane control scheme you can think of, and I will run it for a level.
And he'll do it.
Yes, and I am on nightmare mode as well. So.
And then if he fails, if at any point he fails, he will mail order you Dunkin' Donuts.
I will mail order you absolutely nothing.
All you have to do is give away your address, your social security number, and your debit card number.
That's it.
And within 48 to 72 hours, you'll have Dunkin' Donuts waiting for your door.
Yep, absolutely.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, but seriously, if you have any ideas for Doom controller layouts, feel free to throw them at me. Anything goes. There are no rules. Anything goes.
There are literally no rules.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's rough.
Well.
And I can't move and shoot at the same time. It wasn't, dude, it wasn't a thing that's happening. And if it did happen, it was like, that was when I had to hold the controller fucked up.
It was just like a freak accident.
Oh my God. So I had to, and have you played Doom 2016? The new Doom?
The one before Eternal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I don't need to tell you standing still is a dumb idea. But I physically I physically cannot move and shoot at the same time. So it was like it was awful.
Damn, dude. So how you going to use the chainsaw? You can use the old ripper.
Chainsaw is easy because it's just a one button tap and it just uses.
Yeah, but if you can't move, you know what I mean?
Oh, I can. No, you move, and then because R1 was my chainsaw button for this time, so I can still move and chainsaw.
All right.
Aiming is a pain.
You have a safety blanket.
Yeah, aiming was a pain in the ass because obviously my looks are inverted, so I can't hit anything. Yeah. So I finally unlocked the rocket launcher, so that's like my bread and butter right now because it's just.
Yeah, you can just obliterate everything.
Yeah, it's just splash damage, boy. So.
Fuck it.
Yeah, rough go so far. Only 10 levels left.
Well, that's it. Halfway.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I'd say it's halfway.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know the game only gets worse as you go, so I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, just like life.
Yep, I can't wait.
Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is life. There it is. There it is. We have solved the greatest mysteries in life.
I'm literally gonna be spending like each stream like just getting past one arena fight. That's gonna be like the whole hour and a half, 2 hours, just me doing one fight.
You just slow stroking your way through Doom.
Oh, yeah, it's brutal. Like it is.
You know,
I've beaten it twice already on Ultra Nightmare, and one of those was a challenge run in and of itself. But this is dumb. The only reason, the only reason I'm able to do this is because I'm not on Ultra, and I'm like, any rune or any passive or anything I can use to help me, I am totally using. I'm abusing.
You're abusing the system right now. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
You're using and abusing. You no good fucking rootin' tootin'. Just using the system. How dare you?
Oh, anything goes, boy. Anything goes, boyo.
Yeah, boyo.
So what challenges have you been? What was the last challenge you did? If you can even remember.
Oh boy.
Was it Resident Evil?
Probably Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 4? Yeah.
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 I did. What did I do? I used only like the Rafika and the fucking 12 gauge.
Yeah.
Like the stock shotgun and like the Rafika that you find.
The stock shotgun is like when you get that bitch upgraded.
Well, the distance on it.
Oh
thing has
yeah.
got some reach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gun's amazing.
It just takes you like 10 years to get there.
The riot gun's still my favorite one though, the shotgun wise.
Riot
gun. Love that one. The riot gun.
There's the riot gun. There was the striker.
Mm-hmm.
There was
the standard.
And then what's her nuts? In one of the downloadable contents, she had like that 2-shotter.
Yeah, Ada. She had that little stubby. Yeah, the song off.
Yeah, the little stubby. The little song off was pretty sweet.
Yep.
I was a fan of that thing. I think that was it.
I've become a fan of the utility garnered by the Punisher. For shield guys.
What the fuck was the Punisher? Was that pistol?
The Punisher was the Punisher was the pistol that shoots through shields and like it goes through multiple.
It has like the 1.1 penetration or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Shoots through enemies too. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, you got that. You got that early on when you shot all the gems.
Yep.
I remember now. You saw that weird little merchant guy down by the water.
Yep. So the challenge run I did most recently prior to the Doom run I just did was Majora's Mask Zelda.
3-day challenge?
Yeah, 3-day 3-heart challenge. I did a twofer. 3-day
double fisting over there.
Yeah, buddy. Double dipping. Beat the game within the first 3 days and only do it with 3 hearts. Although I cheated though. I had a fairy in the bottle, so I technically had 6 hearts.
Well, you only had 3 hearts on the screen at a time.
That's true. See, that was how I reasoned it. I'm like, well, I still only have 3 hearts.
There's only 3 hearts on the screen, Or you could have just recorded it and then, whenever you like died and like res, you could have just like cut that clip out. And
I treated it like a speed run too, because you kind of have to. Like the 3-day challenge. Yeah, the 3-day challenge is like a speed run in and of itself because you have to do it.
That's just that's not enough time.
The time constraint is very, and I forget. There's a point in that challenge where the time constraint is like cut off. Like as soon as you get to that point, you're set for. You have like an hour window where you can fuck up and make a mistake.
Yeah.
But like getting to that window, it's like you have like a 2-minute mistake window.
Yeah.
It's like stupidly close.
Damn, dude. You know what fucked me up is like when you're racing the horses.
Yeah.
That's like I sucked at that whole part.
Yeah. There was
That whole part I was terrible at.
I forget how you save.
That's where I would have been fucked.
So you have to make sure you never use all of your carrots. Because if you use all of your carrots, the cooldown
is longer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is longer than if you just waited. And then at the at the home stretch, that's when you mash all of your bursts, your carrots, yeah. But yeah, if you fuck up like a turn or one of those jumps, because like the horse, when he hits the jump, like it's very finicky. If you hit it at such a stupid wrong angle, opponent won't jump over the wall, and you're gonna come to a dead stop, and you lost the race at that point.
Yeah, that's where I sucked.
Oh,
El Farmo.
I love that game. Majora's Mask was fun.
It's a good game. It's classic.
Mm-hmm. What else did I do? I can't remember.
Oh.
Not too many for the YouTube. I did a Resident Evil 4 one.
Yeah.
And they had like 10 rules to it.
Yeah, I remember you did Resident Evil a bunch of times. You did all sorts of runs.
Darksiders 2 we did. I did.
Darksiders 2. Oh yeah, that's your greatest. That's your Achilles heel.
Yep, I failed that one.
Feels flopped. That's your flop.
Yep, feels bad, man. Failed.
It's rough.
About 3/4 in, lost it. Permadeath.
Well,
I died.
You kind of got screwed.
Yeah. Fate.
Deflate gate. Fucking.
Fate wasn't having it that day. My game froze.
RNG, yeah.
And then I had to redo a fight I already beat, and then the fight beat me. Feels bad.
RNGesus was not in your favor.
No.
Oh. I mean, speed runs. What did you do for speed runs? Those kind of challenges.
I did do a speed run.
No.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. My first ever any % speed run was oh god.
Oh boy.
I think I did it in like 27 minutes.
Ooh.
Was that the time? Damn it, dude. I don't remember. I think it was 27 minutes. Yeah, amazing. That's so much fun to do.
Yeah. I just think people like when all that shit like first started happening, people were making money off that.
Oh, people still are making money off it.
People are getting donations.
Yep, and then whatever time they get a new world record in, you'll see like 100 different donations of that exact time. So like if someone beats a game in 17 minutes and 16 seconds, like everyone will donate $17.16. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy because I mean, how unfair is that? That here we are donating hours of our time.
My speed run was done in 27 minutes and 55 seconds.
27:55?
Yep.
All right, there you go. You heard it. Fucking donate 27:55, everybody.
So this was. Let me see this. It's got me curious now.
You heard it here first. Everyone donate.
Right? Yeah. $27.55.
Everyone donate $27.55. I mean, that's maybe the trick right there is just get a game that doesn't have like a world record set yet and just like, set one at like 100-something minutes.
That's funny. I'm going to show you how broken this, and the viewers, how broken this game is. So I'm going to bring this up real quick.
Oh, it's silly.
Boop. Okay. So this is my run. But this is like the very beginning of the game where you're a child and you have to do some crazy voodoo magic. So you have to You have to catch your bottle of bugs.
Oh yeah.
Walk into a corner. My God. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you're just no, just watching.
Dude, I totally
Watching
forget like
nonsense.
all this is. And then like magic
Crazy.
and open the door and you're at the end of the game. Fucking
And you're done.
fucking dumb. Stupid. So I'll be expecting that $27.55, U.S. currency, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, sooner we can get it, the better. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, just go ahead and make it out to my personal checking account.
I'm here all week.
Yep,
I'll be here.
Just DM us for routing and account numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll start like our own little super pack going.
Should start our own speed running. See, that's something. Start your own speed running. Oh God.
What campaign?
Oh, I can't think of the name. It's like a speed running site or like a hosting service or something that you can do where like all these people can come. They can use your service.
Instead of Twitch, it'd be called Glitch.
Yeah, there you go. And then like all these speedrunners can come. They can set races up and all these crazy other crap.
Yeah, they could put like pink slips down for like on their cars.
That'd be awesome. Pink slips for the
Hey.
consoles.
That's right. Hey, if I beat your record, give me your shit.
Yep, I get your console.
That'd be like high stakes gambling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in Super Mario 64.
That'd be sweet. Dude, I'd do it. I would only do it against people I know I could beat, but I'd do it.
Oh yeah, obviously. I think those were like the gnarliest speed runs, were the ones for Mario 64.
Yes, Mario
Those were
64.
Those were the gnarliest. Those are the gnarliest speed runs I've ever seen. Because
Those are-
people are like memorizing like the steps. You know what I mean? They know that they gotta hold the stick forward for 10 seconds and fucking.
Yes, Super Mario 64 is easy. Oh, it's amazing to watch too.
Yeah, those are probably the gnarliest.
Yep. Yes.
The gnarliest of gnar.
I remember the first time I
That's
watched the
good.
Super Mario 64. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah.
And like that was like during the time I was brand new watching speedruns. And like my mind was just utterly blown.
Just couldn't comprehend what was in front of you.
Yeah. Oof.
There you go. So there you go. If you're listening and you haven't indulged yet, go ahead and start YouTubing Super Mario 64 speedruns and
Oh,
be
yep.
prepared to waste the next 6 hours of your life.
Yep. My favorite speedrunner used to be Siglemic, but he's disappeared into the ether.
Into the void.
Yeah. He must have got a life, the bastard.
He never came back from the Thanos snap.
Nope.
Rip.
Yep. Feels bad, man.
Rip
F in chat.
Rip to the legends.
There's another shout out though, Siglemic.
There you go.
Right, random
Wherever-
speedrunner, Siglemic.
Wherever you're at.
Yep. Siglemic.
Take me with you. Well, what else is new? What else is going on? What else is on like ping pong?
I got a whole lot of nothing going on. I am just binging Dragons Dogma basically,
Ooh, Dragons Dogma.
which is an amazing game.
Yeah,
I know you didn't really care for it.
I wasn't a fan. I don't know. I felt like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the game kind of creeped me out.
It's funny. Okay.
It's a very,
I'll let
it's a
you.
creepy game. It's a creepy game. Just
What about it?
I don't know. It's like the AI, like your little AIs and your little partners and stuff.
Your
Like,
pawns.
yeah, your pawn. That's what they were. Your pawns. I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
See, the only creepy thing about that game are the character models.
Very, very. I don't know. Very, very simpy, dude. Very simpy.
Well, they're pawns. They're
Yeah.
they're basically soulless humans.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Dog.
They have no free will of their own, and they're just yours. They're pawns.
Dragons Dogma is sexual LARPing with no safe word, dude.
Oh please.
That's what it is. I don't know. The game kind of creeped me out, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
The character models are impossible to get a good looking one. It is very difficult to get a good looking character model, which is like some of them are extremely creepy. Like you look at me like what hole did you call fucking out of, Jesus?
Well, that and then like your situation is more complicated than like the normal male's situation, because you always use females. And for whatever reason, females are inherently harder to get like a decent model in video games.
Yes, that's true. Yes,
for
whatever reason, especially with Ubisoft games. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Can you give me a like? They're not just ugly. They're like, you can't even play with them.
They're like, fugly, dude.
Yeah. Yes, fugly. I don't know what it is, and they only ever have like one or two options that are even viable.
Yeah. So
to use.
There's a good shout out right there. Fugly women. Someone's still got to love you, and it's not us. So.
That's true.
Move on.
You could put me in that fugly list as well.
Yeah,
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Feels bad.
F and chat.
I
I know how they feel.
I don't know. I don't know that problem. I don't know.
That's funny.
Let me. Where's the chat so I can hit F real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pay my respects to my co-host.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't. What? Yeah, Ubisoft and Dragons Dogma in particular, it is very difficult.
They screwed the pooch.
Yep. It's very upsetting.
That's all right.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing is just playing Dragons Dogma. What about you? How's Mortal Kombat going?
I haven't touched it. I've been so busy. I took the TV down in the living room, so. So just been.
You got your Switch though, still, right?
Yeah, I got the Switch. It's just for whatever reason, it's harder to play it when it's like
tiny
in Switch mode and not in like controller mode. It's just like, I don't know, my hands don't work the same. My hands go in like retard mode, and I just can't fucking put any combos together.
It's a different grip and stuff, though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally different. Because you're like way out here, you can't like actually like squeeze. You can't like get your hand on the controller. Kind of just like just doing like one of these numbers.
Yeah, that's.
So it's like it's really goofy. It's hard to play.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
So I've been playing The Witcher on Switch.
Ooh, I'm surprised the Switch can even handle Witcher.
Well, I mean, it's very like the graphics are very toned down.
Yeah,
so that's how they get away with it.
I bet.
It's not bad for how tiny that little cartridge is.
It's
not bad.
You gonna play both? Oh God, what's their names? Yeah, Yennefer and Triss.
Oh, am I gonna do that again? No.
Yeah. So who's your preferred? Who's your lady? Yen or Triss?
I mean, if we're going, if I'm following like the traditional Witcher storyline, I'm gonna say Yennefer. Even though she's kind of like a bitch.
Okay, well, who cares about the Witcher story? Who would you prefer?
I still pick Yennefer because I'm not a big fan of redheads.
Oh, see, redheads are my soft spot. Yeah.
Sorry. Even though Yennefer's a bitch. So they did, they did the Witcher on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's like a TV show. Mm-hmm. So, season one's like over with, so we're just waiting on season 2, which will probably be, I don't know, forever. But that tells the background. It tells like season 1 does a good job like telling the background story of like The Witcher. So it really started from the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and disclaimer. The girl that plays Yennefer in Netflix in that TV series,
Mm-hmm.
nice boobies. She's got nice boobies.
There you go. You are.
They're pretty much flopping around every episode.
That's why they call you titties.
Yep. So shout out to Yennefer's boobs in The Witcher.
Would have been pretty sweet if they had gotten Yennefer's voice actress to play Yen in the show.
Yeah, she had her voice actress was pretty good in the game. I don't know who that was. Probably some old hag.
Yeah, let's find out though, because there's
probably
a reason.
Let's try and pull this up.
Witcher 3 Yen.
Voice actors, yeah. What's the damage?
They keep showing me the game show, or the game show. What the fuck? I guess I could say
game
that.
Show.
The games show. They keep showing me that actress, not the actual.
Oh. Damn.
Come on, what the fuck? Okay, I got. Hold on.
Holding. Still holding. Everyone's still holding. No pressure. We're waiting on you. The success of this podcast.
You just have to imagine her with black hair. She's a blonde. I don't know how old she is, too.
I want all of the details.
Yeah, right over there. You're bouncing like a.
It's a good song came out on Spotify. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's funny. Just type in on your computer. Denise Goj. I'll bring her up on my. Not terrible.
Denise, how do you spell it? Goj.
I don't know. Gough.
Oh, is an Irish actress.
Like you just have to imagine her with black hair, and I don't know how old Yen is in the game either. So. And I should probably bring up.
I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one. Hard pass. There's like a side angle here. She's just got a really.
So like the game version.
Funny shaped head.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna pass.
Smash or pass? Pass.
Would not sniff. Shame. What a shame.
Yep. Feels bad, man.
I'm sorry. Can't win them all. We all can't be lookers.
I never did beat Witcher 3's DLC. I beat the Hearts of Stone DLC, which was amazing, by the way. Have you played that yet?
No, I'm still trudging through the story right now.
Dude, Hearts of Stone.
Nope.
Do you have the DLC? Did it come with like the ultimate?
Yeah, I got the whole.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the whole pack. I got both DLCs.
Yeah, amazing, dude. Incredible. And then I never beat Blood and Wine.
Yeah.
I didn't make it that far in either. Something else must have came out that took my attention.
I don't know what else came out around that time.
Who knows?
Horizon?
Maybe. Probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. They got Horizon 2 coming up.
Really?
That's a game they're rumored to work on right now, yeah. So we'll see about that. It was a good game.
It was. Graphics were incredible
Loved it.
too.
Yeah, the world was pretty sweet.
Hopefully Horizon 2 is just as good.
Well, it better be. I mean, that's a tough act to follow.
I'm just hoping Ghost Recon's update they put out in July is good.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
I know, me neither.
List of things I'm not gonna do. Hold my breath.
For that one.
Yep. No way, Jose. Well, I don't know. What are some other challenges we inherently came across?
I feel like I know we did a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean,
I know
I guess it's very.
I beat you remember Soul Calibur 5?
Yeah.
Did you play it like a lot? I don't remember if you ever
No, 4 was like the one I really invested time in.
Okay.
Well, not so much 5.
So 5 I did the legendary mode, which was like against the AI, like where the difficulty is cranked up to such an extreme.
Yeah.
And I remember that whatever rank I would have had would have put me in like the top 100 of the world globally on
Really?
on Xbox.
Yeah.
Because there it is. Soul. I have it right here. I found it.
Oh.
Legendary souls in 11 minutes.
Ooh.
Yes. So I beat it in 11 minutes. How many fights were there? Oh, it doesn't show. God damn it. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I don't know how many fights there are. But anyways, 11 minutes. Think of beating Mortal Kombat story mode on the hardest difficulty in 11 minutes. It's basically,
I'd rather not.
yeah, exactly. Soul Calibur 5 was like the only fighting game I was ever like legitimately good at.
Just think, top 100 in the world. That could have been you. You could have been famous.
Yep. Oh, I was, however, number 1 in the world. Number 1. Not to toot my own horn or anything, even though I definitely am. Numero uno in Doom 2016. Arcade mode for every level. Every level. Although, granted, that only lasted like 24 or 48 hours. But still.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Hey.
I'll take it.
Sponsors, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll take royalties now.
Yep. Give them.
Feel free to email us for endorsements, for inquiries, business inquiries. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Number 1.
How
like,
far?
my mind couldn't believe when I've like seen the record. Like my first one. Yeah. And then the meta changed for like how points were garnered in arcade mode.
Yeah.
And like my thing was keep your combo going and just like crush through the level like as fast as you can. Just like just crush through it. And then the meta changed where you could get 3 medals by killing 1 enemy. And by the end of the map, you would have like 3 times as many medals.
Yeah.
But in order to do that, it was super slow.
Yeah.
And fucking boring. I'm like, this sucks. Say goodbye to all my records.
Yep. The game squeezed you out.
Yep. I was like, man. Feels bad, man.
Let's think. At one point, you were just on top of the world.
Yep.
Literally on top of the world.
And it's funny because I'm looking at my scores. This level right here, the very first level, I beat the number 2 guy by 19 points. Which is like, it's like
the chin on the hair on your chin, dude.
Yeah, dude. You would need like a NASA microscope to see the hair.
Yeah.
That's how close that is.
Jesus Christ.
19 points. You know, he's salty as hell. Or he was.
Oh, yeah. No, he's probably forgotten all about it by now. Should find that guy.
I used to watch it. It was funny because the guy I beat, I actually used to watch him stream Doom on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. That was before I beat the original Doom on Ultra Nightmare. I was watching
how the student has beat the master.
Right. I was watching him do his attempts of trying to beat Ultra. And then I watched him beat it. And then I did the grind. And then finally beat Doom 2016 on Ultra Nightmare.
Yeah.
Which was
fun.
Yes.
That's the word we'll use. Fun.
Doom Eternals Ultra Nightmare run took me about, if I were to guess, an attempt count, probably about 50 to 60 attempts.
Oh my god.
Somewhere in there. Which is a lot less than some people. Like, I was watching some people stream, they were in the hundreds.
Does it count your deaths?
No, but they would have like a death tracker. Like
okay.
Yeah, like on their stream they would keep track of
they put little tallies.
Yep.
That's funny.
That was pretty good. And then some people, the really unlucky ones, died on the final boss. Yeah. And then all the way back to the beginning.
Ugh.
That's rough.
That sucks. That unmotivates me.
Yep. Dude, you make it
in games like that, it just
to the final boss and then you just eat it.
Yeah. Just fucking
feels bad, man.
Shit out. It happens though, you know, like some people have to be at the bottom of the food chain. That's how it goes.
I was trying to get Oosh to try playing Doom on Ultra Nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, come on. You get in that.
I mean, that's you trying to give the guy trying to give the guy like a fucking aneurysm or what?
And like I think honestly, I think he would enjoy it. Cuz he plays like Path of Exile on hardcore and everything.
Yeah.
You know how hard Path of Exile is? I don't need to tell you how hard Path of Exile is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so he plays that game on hardcore like a champion, like an absolute boss. Because he's put the time into it.
But that's like a totally different...
Yeah, but like
that's totally different.
He already has that mindset though. Like he's already got it. Like he knows what it takes to do something like that. And like something like Ultra Nightmare is like something you break down to a science, like because you'll play the levels over and over and over and over again. You'll know exactly what enemies are spawning and when they'll spawn. And like I think he would enjoy it, but he won't.
I don't know. I don't think he'd enjoy it. I don't have that same confidence.
Oosh.
I think the only way he would do it is if you single-handedly paid for like his new controller allowance.
Yeah. No, he plays on PC.
Oh.
So he'd be on PC, so he'd have an easier time than me.
I mean, he could just.
But I can't play shooters on PC.
Yeah, I can't play anything on PC, dude. I can't even.
The only shooter I can play on PC is Rainbow Six, and that's because it's super slow pace. So it's easy to it's easier for me to play. But anything that has like an ounce of speed to it, it's not happening.
Oh, where your brain actually has to like think.
Yes.
Like, oh, wait a minute.
Correct.
Wait a second.
Yep. And I end up hitting the wrong buttons, and then I don't know what like how do I hit the X button? I don't know how to hit the X button on the keyboard.
Where's the X?
Exactly. I have to hit C. I have to hit the space bar, Z, Shift, Tab, Q, E.
I gotta shut the screen off and shut it back on real quick.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
So Rainbow Six, and then like action RPGs like Diablo, because those are.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah,
I think
right.
those are better on PC.
Yes.
Almost.
Absolutely. That is 100%.
That's like the one.
Yes. That is without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's actually why I started. It's why I have the PC I have now. Was for Path of Exile.
Crazy. That's like the nerdiest thing you've ever said.
Yep. I'm telling you.
You built a PC rig for Path of Exile.
I didn't build it. I bought it. Fuck that. Yeah, nah, not
Yeah,
fam.
But you took it out of the box, like plugged it in.
See, there you go. That's
you built it. Yeah, you built it. You built that rig. That's your rig.
Yeah, it is. It is my rig. You're 100% right.
That's right. Like my laptop, this is my rig. Here, I fucking bought a mouse. I plugged it in.
Absolutely.
It's fucking look at me, dude. Engineering right there. Go ahead and hire me now, Tesla. Single-handedly send my resume all the way to the top to Elon Musk. I'll wait. I'll be waiting.
So yeah, Ultra Nightmare. Ultra. Oh yeah, you should play Ultra Nightmare too.
I should play the game. I should just start there.
Yeah, it's coming out on Switch at some point.
I think we're missing some crucial steps.
What steps? You gotta get the game first.
I gotta play the game. Yeah, I think that's important step number 1.
Get the game.
Important step number 2, buy a console that can play the game.
Yeah.
Important step number 3, play the game.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely...
Don't do what I did and play it on Nightmare right away. You won't have fun. It's not fun. That was the one mistake I made, was playing that. Playing Doom Eternal first on Nightmare right out of the gate. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, start on normal or ultra violence, and then you can work your way up from there.
I get it. I dig it.
Because Ultra Nightmare is literally the same as Nightmare, just with the permadeath angle. So that's it.
Permadeath. That's the only way to play, dude.
So I love a game that has permadeath on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a challenge.
So you love life? Life is good.
Yep, absolutely. Life is the greatest challenge of all. It's the best.
Ultra Nightmare.
That's what I'm saying. It is Ultra Nightmare. Yeah.
Life is Ultra Nightmare.
It absolutely is. And it's brilliant because of it. Life, the ultimate challenge run.
Life. The ultimate game.
Look at you getting all philosophical.
I know. Look at me. Look at me just spewing words of wisdom on unworthy, ungrateful listeners right now.
Bastards.
Just all this time we're putting in form. And what do we get out of it?
You get the feeling that you're doing something good for someone.
Yeah, I get the feeling of satisfaction.
There you go. That's all you need.
That's what it is. Satisfaction. Yep. This is my good karma for the day. So when I'm done recording and I go down the street and get a hooker, I don't gotta feel guilty because my karma is already balanced.
Does Alaska have many or does the state you live in?
I would assume so. Like,
It doesn't seem
of-
like doesn't seem
lot-
like a state that would have very many hookers running around.
Well, maybe like hookers, no, but like homeless people who probably need like $20, yeah. Well, I think that's what it is. And they're not so much hookers; they're just desperate, which is fine. Just fine, you know. If you got to give a random trucker an over the pants handy.
What do they call them? Lot lizards.
Wow, lizards. That's funny.
That's it.
So we had the term soy boys, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I came up with the opposite gender equivalent. I came up with one yesterday.
Okay.
So
wait.
this is me freeballing it, right? Granola girls.
Granola girls.
Yeah, soy boys and granola girls, dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like the hippies, they wear like the circle glasses, wear like the hemp necklaces, their hair in a bandana.
They got like the hair all fucked up looking and.
Like the white girls with dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, granola girls.
Granola. I'm not sure I like the granola.
Oh, come on, I like it.
I'm not sure that does it justice like soy does.
How?
It just doesn't have the same like soy boy.
Okay, who
Like-
eats granola besides those tree-hugging fairies?
I don't know. I just think you can think of something better.
Well, okay. You know
Granola
what?
girl.
Do me a favor. Next time you go shopping, like Wegmans or whatever you go, Walmart, just go to that aisle that has like all the little, healthy bars and stuff.
Yeah.
And just pop a squat where the granola section is, where it's just like the loose granola, and just let me know who goes through there and picks up those packages. I'm telling you,
I think
it's gonna be them fucking hippie tree hugging
I think you can
Woodstock 2020 girls. Dude.
I think you can do better. I think you can do better than granola girl.
I think you're underplaying.
I'm underappreciating how good it is.
I think you really are, yeah. Because I don't think you understand. I don't think you're picturing.
I just don't have the same vision
the
as you.
specimen. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'm running on like 5K. You're still on 4K, dude. Our frequencies aren't lining up right now.
They're on 8K now. You
oh,
nerd.
that's what it was. Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
on FM. You're on AM.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Hmm.
Well, we'll see. I think granola girls is gonna catch on.
Yeah. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not feeling it.
I'm gonna hop on the Twitter, dude, and start hashtagging granola girls.
Yep,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get it going.
Do it. See what happens.
I'm gonna get it going.
Oh, any last you wanna do some shout outs?
We got shout outs?
I got
Yeah,
one.
I don't know. Oh, you got one? Start it.
Siglemic.
Siglemic, nice. Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Get back here, pussy.
He's got life now. He's probably much happier with himself too.
Shame.
Right?
What a shame. How dare you be happy?
Oosh. Play some Ultra
Oosh.
Nightmare.
Yep. There's another one. Oosh. Go give yourself an aneurysm solely for night's enjoyment.
Who are your shout outs?
My shout outs are gonna be we're gonna shout out oh, okay. We're gonna shout out the National Guard. You guys are gay.
I thought something was coming. I'm like, wait a minute, where is it?
Yep. That's what we're gonna shout. We're gonna shout out them. We're gonna shout out any of the speed runners still doing speed runs. You know, you're the last of a dying breed. Keep on keeping on. Who else are we gonna shout out? We're gonna shout out Water again. Water, because you make the world go round. We're gonna shout out to. I'm gonna re-shout out old Miller Time. I'm gonna shout him out for shouting me out that I shouted him out. If that makes sense.
That's funny.
So now we're just in like a shout out war. We're kind of playing phone tag.
Yeah, you're in shout out tag.
We're in shout out tag right now. You've picked the wrong battle. I can do this all day. So there's that, and then I mean I think that's it.
Oh, you're missing the most important one. How could you?
Well, that's not really like a shout out anymore. That's really just like that's like a plug at this point.
Okay, I can see that.
Make sure you're going on. Yeah, it's more of like a plug at this point. It's not really a shout out. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Blame the Team Podcast BLT. Make sure you follow us on Apple Podcasts. Again, Blame the Team Podcast. Make sure you follow us us really, him on Twitch. Blame the Team Podcast. Make sure you
Saturday evenings. I stream Saturday evenings at 9. Doom Eternal Challenge. So stop by.
Doom Eternal Challenges. If you've got some wonky button layout, send it. Challenge them.
Send it.
And then watch them fail, and then buy you donuts.
I won't fail, so you're gonna be very disappointed when I eat all your donuts.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what Darksiders 2 has to say about that.
That's true, but if I had put in the time to do a second attempt at it, I would have got it.
Okay. Okay, so you failed and then you quit. That's what really happened.
I failed it and I moved on.
And then I moved on to the greener pastures.
Yep.
Dropped it like a bad habit. Make sure you subscribe to Christy Max OnlyFans, $9.99 a month. Make sure you shout me out when you do that, so she knows where you're coming from.
$9.99 a month? Is that for real?
$10 a month. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Holy Jesus! Damn.
That might have been a sale too.
$120 a year.
That's from one person.
Damn.
I'm
but
saying,
yeah.
dude, I want to start showing my wiener on OnlyFans, dude. Fuck it.
We're in the wrong line of work.
I know, right? This podcast.
Damn.
Fucking join us next week. We're gonna be fucking live streaming pole dancing classes.
But yeah, subscribe to Christy Max only fan account, $9.99 a month. Absolutely, it's worth it.
Make sure you tag us like when you subscribe. They go, Blame the Team sent me.
Oh, that would be funny as hell.
That would be
that
hilarious.
would be awesome.
If we get like 20, 30, 40 people doing it.
Get like a bunch of people. Hey, we came from Blame the Team.
You don't even have to do it. You can like subscribe, post the message, and then it's like unsubscribe real quick.
That's funny. That'd be sweet.
Funny. So there you go. Yeah, spam Christy Max OnlyFans for us. Let her know.
Tell her Blame the Team.
Let her know that Blame the Team is loyal supporters.
Yep.
We're enablers. We're enabling her. Really.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's right. And I guess actually I missed a shout out. Shout out to Boobies. You're great. Keep doing what you're doing.
There you go. Keep.
That's right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Boobies are great because they prove that men can focus on two things at once since the beginning of time.
See, that's it. Multitasking. Multitasking masters.
I can multitask. I can look at both boobs. Where am I going with this?
Back to Christy Mack.
Back to Christy Mack. It all comes back. It's full circle.
It's full circle.
It's a full circle ending.
Well,
we've hit the climax and now we're done.
Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been Blame the Team episode 6.
Episode 6. All calls on, baby.
And we will see you next week. Lord only knows what that's going to be. So we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Peace.